Dendi versus AHMPY right now? Okay. Okay, let's effing go. That is gonna be cinema.
Wait. Wait. Ah, I'll pause right away. My dog is going crazy. I gotta close the door. Ah. Ah.
Is this best of 1 or best of 3?
Okay, so sorry. My dog was going crazy.
Best of 7, best of 12, best of 11, best of 15. Okay. Alright, let's see what they learned,
I don't
guys.
think he's gonna harass me here.
AHMPY MMR right now is like 1380. Let's check actually where both are standing. Why did I close all the tabs? Why did I close all the tabs? No. Okay. We got this, we got this. Dendi.
Focus up.
Dendi MMR 1350. AHMPY MMR is 1373. They are very evenly matched. Let's jump into the game. Here we go.
Panda?
Alright, here. No, you can't go Panda. You put
What if
Alto
I
first.
Warden, not on this map.
Okay, let's see. Should we keep AHMPY commentary on or turn it off? Because he's going to talk while I'm talking. Let's turn it off.
What's your pre-game prediction?
I haven't seen Dendi play as much. I don't know how well he will do with Archmage, but let's see. By MMR, AHMPY is the small favorite. It's so interesting because I just showed AHMPY how to creep this camp perfectly without taking damage on your units. You do one attack on the Ogre Mage, then you pull your archer back. Only the warrior comes, you attack him again, and then the 3 of them can line up here. I just showed him that. And Dendi is gonna Footman Scout. My prediction, I mean, I don't know if it's best of 1 or best of 3. But my prediction, guys, is that we all win. Because we're gonna get good content. Oh, he didn't do it. He didn't do it right. Oh, not too bad now. Double Wisp repair, 1 gets ensnared. It's getting really risky. Very close to losing AOW. No, he's gonna last. He needs to attack his own tree. Oh, GGG. But I just showed him. You know, this happened to me today as well. This literally happened to me before. It's 50-50. Either you creep it with no damage, or you lose your Ancient of War. Oh my god, that's horrible. He's gonna study the hell out of that, knowing AHMPY. He never wants that to happen again. Okay, is Dendi immediately expanding? It looks like it. Macro flagging a little bit. He's starting to expand. Level 2 Archmage. And now with AHMPY losing his Ancient of War, it is a terrible start for him. Dendi gets an easy expansion. You know, I didn't teach this build to Dendi. He has been getting... Either he's been studying VODs, or this is his own cook-up, or he's been getting coaching from someone else. The immediate... By the way, I think this is 6 peasants away. Yeah, this is too far. That's a 6 peasant gold mine, maybe 6.5. I know he got coaching from Foggy. I wonder if they told him expand immediately without other camps. I think this is just game, honestly. Oh, AHMPY is trying to adapt like Kriolofos in World Cyber Games 2007 against Sky. Double Ancient of War Mass Huntresses against the fast expansion. He is trying to adapt. But his Hunter's Hole is getting cancelled. He needs 3 wisps to detonate on all of this. 3 wisps total. Archer's gonna get killed. He didn't move it to the Moonwell fast enough. You gotta drop the threat of the attack. You gotta come here and do double detonate. For XP, for elemental kills. He's gonna detonate himself again? No, just the water elemental. So now he has 2 finished Ancients of War with no Hunter's Hall. Pretty good stutter step there. Need to turn off Immolation now. I guess you could keep it on and try to walk into the Footman, but he turns it off. Wisp's getting attacked. This is a position of such comfort for Dendi. Very nicely played. Honestly, AHMPY kind of defeated himself. Nice macro. Non-stop peasant production, Footman production. He's making peasants here. Just starting a wall off. A little bit of body block. Getting his Footman away. Fantastic. He's finding wisps in all the little nooks and crannies. Ooh. This could rarely have gone worse for AHMPY. Scarcely. Scarcely. Making more wisps. That's a mistake. When you have 5 wisps, you don't need more wisps. 7 to 8 to 9 wisps is something you do when you play for Ancient of Lore. Tier 1 needs remarkably few wisps. All of it should be going to Huntresses. If he's planning to all in, it needs to be Huntresses. Now, what did Dendi see? He saw Hunter's Hall, second AO dubs. Dendi should make Lumber Mill, Guard Tower. All he has is 1 Arcane. He also should be drinking Clarity on Archmage, because the way to beat Huntresses is mass Water Elementals. Buy time with Guard Tower in your main. Oh wow, AHMPY went to tier 2. That's why he made extra wisps. Because his Hunter's Hall got delayed, he essentially gave up on his hope to actually all in. So he's no longer all in. The funny thing is, he is selling the idea of an all in, because Dendi saw double Ancient of War and a Hunter's Hall. So he's hoping that Dendi overcommits on defense. But he's not, because Dendi is reacting wrongly to an all-in by not taking it seriously enough. But it actually isn't serious. But Dendi couldn't have known that, except when he scouted again. I guess you could say maybe he anticipated, because he got the Hunter's Hall cancelled, that it no longer is a threat. That would be pretty advanced, if that's what he was thinking. That's gonna be Demon 3? Almost. Oh, 1 HP Footman. Still making more Huntresses while going tier 2. I wonder what the plan is for AHMPY. Is it still gonna be an all-in, but he wanted the bonus XP from tier 2, so that he could rush level 5 Demon Hunter? Or did he do it for the Huntress Glaive bounce upgrade? Best thing you can do here is focus the Water Elemental. It has the highest threat against Huntresses because it does piercing damage. He's going for Footmen because they're real units. It makes a lot of sense logically to focus real units instead of fake, which will just time out. But the temporary threat of the Ellie is enough to justify attacking it. This was a golden opportunity for AHMPY to cancel tower. Scout towers need to have a laser focus. He could have cancelled both of those, and then that might actually have been just straight up a win for AHMPY if he cancelled those 2 towers. But with that finishing, I think that's Dendi solidifying the W here. Dendi's macro is flagging a bit. He's not making rifles, but his Mountain King is coming out. Kind of did a weird cutting pattern, which means there's no Arcane Sanctum space here, 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 or here. So the Arcanes have to be in front. Luckily, you can also build them at the expansion. He could build it here, but then he can't mine properly anymore. Or he'll have to build it here and here. Looks like he's gonna go for this. Maybe this. Yeah. Double Arcane Sanctum. Not usually what people do when faced with mass Huntresses. Usually, you may go 1 Sanctum, Rifles, and then a Workshop for Mortar teams. This is AHMPY running on fumes. Next bolt is going to kill a Huntress as well. Nice friendly one-on-one. AHMPY, Demon level 4 AFK, making lore. Second... Oh, lore and Ancient of Wonders. Yeah, this is... I don't know what this is. What is this, AHMPY? Let me turn on his stream.
Fuck, man.
Yep, I agree. Let's see if they're gonna play another one after this. Or if it's gonna be a best of 1. I mean, Ancient of War died. Maybe sandbagging? I don't think so. And Dendi definitely isn't either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 peasants on lumber. 6, 7, 12. Dendi does not need more peasants. He's making more, but it wasn't needed. 3 barracks? Holy crap. 3 barracks. What? And then straight over 50 while being supply blocked is gonna lead to a very poor economical situation. The only reason you would ever want 3 barracks to Sanctum is if you build up 2000 gold on 50 supply bank. Nice deny. If you go straight over 50 on 2 bases, 3 unit production is honestly enough. If you go straight over 50. So he has too many in my opinion. Also forgetting to mine. So essentially, AHMPY is making more money than DENDI for the last minute. Well, what is it going to be good for? He has 29 population. Way too many hunters. They didn't do anything. DENDI's considering whether he will attack here. Stormbolt before the mana burn. Surround attempt. Oh my god! Is there another rejuvenation? I think that's a kill. That was a nice surround. Dota micro. GG. Oh my, nice. That's really well done. And another surround. Oh man, both of them got really good at surrounds. AHMPY hasn't been able to show it yet this game. But they put in the practice. Oh, that was clean.
You little freak. He just surrounded every single unit I had.
That's good. That's good. Alright. Are they gonna play more? Damn. How do you get your units close in so nicely on surround? Oh, you gotta use move command. I'll draw it with paint. I'll try to describe the behavior, what happens with paint. Basically, if there is a unit to the center, and you surround it with units all around, like this. Well, let's say you've got unit here, 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 and here. If you give a right-click command or a move command, hold on, I have to join lobby first. Same map? Oh, okay. Save the paint for next time. No, I'll explain it. If you give a right-click command, the unit will follow at a range of about 500 range follow. What is 500 range? A Archmage attack range is 600. Okay. When you do, right mouse button. So to overwrite that, you need to do several M commands. M is the movement command. So you do M, 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 M. So basically the first time you do it, he stops at the same range. The next time you do it, he gets closer and closer and closer. And the total amounts of times you need to do it is usually about 4. So you take units, you loosely surround someone, and then you do M, 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 M. With all 4 units selected at the same time. And then what you get is, well, a surround. Where someone can't escape. Would it not attack instead of follow on right mouse button? Yeah, you're right actually, my bad. You are completely correct. Right mouse button would be an attack. Which is why you have to use M. This is a very convoluted explanation. No, it's not. Round 2. On Tide Hunters, DENDI versus AHMPY. AHMPY just lost his Ancient of War against the first creep camp. Admittedly, the hardest creep camp to do with Ancient of War creeping. Northern Isles. In the group stage of my tournament on Friday, there will be 4 players per group. And they will all play against each other in a best of 3 round robin system. Ooh, that's really close. This wisp went the wrong way. So, whoever's in a group with others, you will play 6 to 9 maps against your group mates. The top 2 of each group will advance.
Yo! Jiggling.
In the semifinals, it will be best of 3 single elimination with the top 4. And then the final 2 players will do a best of 5 grand finals. The map pool has a total of 5 maps in it. So in every game before the grand finals, each player can eliminate one map that they think is worst for them in that matchup. Will that be Northern Isles for AHMPY because he lost his Ancient of War to creeps there? Or will it not? Time will tell. Dendi's gonna open with an Archmage again. If Dendi is a methodical player that wants to repeat a winning success, he would immediately bring his Archmage 2 footmen or 1 footman, 4 militia, and creep this gold mine and take the expansion again. We haven't seen AHMPY's full power yet because he messed up his opening build. In the previous game where he lost his Ancient of War. Wisp Scout doesn't get a lot of valuable info. Usually when this happens, I take the Wisp, I shift right click it away pretty far, and then I bring it back hopefully on time to see the Archmage. Rally point needs to be here. If it is here, well, why would he put it there? Okay, he needs to wake up the creeps. Goes backwards. Shouldn't have pulled the demon back. That was a rectangle misclick. Ooh, Dendi goes for the laboratory creep. But there's something he doesn't fully fundamentally do correctly here. You should do this before your Archmage is out, because now he has half duration on Militia. But this is a very powerful creep route, where you pull the creeps away, and when they're on their return trip, on the return leash, Mud Golem doesn't cast Slow, and Rock Golem doesn't cast Boulder. It's a AI abuse exploit that makes it so that you take much less damage and you creep it faster. Foggy told him this. Yeah. That's great. AHMPY went for a defensive triple Moonwell before tech. The double Moonwell is the greedy fast tech, and the triple gives you more juice at night. Dendi's all the way up to 29 population with a total of 5 footmen before teching. 27 to 29 pop tech with 9 peasants on wood is a classical safe opening for human that doesn't tech up the tech tree at the breakneck speed. But now with the 4th farm and the extra peasant, it actually exposes Dendi as someone that wants to expand. I expect him even now to pull 5 peasants to his expansion. 4 farms is normally a tell that someone is expanding. But in Dendi's case, he is just 10 peasants on wood, 4 farm, late tech, but not with an expansion. 5 farms? Oh, you're right. It's a 5 farm tech. Normally people only 4 or 5 farm if they're expanding. But this is like high level pro stuff. Like 2500 MMR stuff. Dendi's 1350. So is AHMPY. So they're not really like too bothered about teching 1 farm earlier or later. Oh, nice block. Very nice block. He gets the kill. Shadow Melt has a fade time. The archer did not melt on time. Where's the 5th farm? 1 on the lab and 4 at home. Level 3 Archmage. He can start spamming water elementals. There's a mana burn, but he'll be going up against Brilliance. Ooh, the Hunter's Hole cancel again. AHMPY does not like this. He's gonna self-detonate, self-immolate. Ooh, lost the Wisp. Gonna do another Deto, but it's not enough to kill the Water Alley. Archer's dying. Dendi did get distracted. He should not have got distracted. The Hunter's Hole kill would have been insane. Sure, AHMPY lost 2 archers. 3 maybe. No, 2 archers, 1 of them is footman, and he lost a bunch of wisps. But not getting his Hunter's Hole cancelled is godsend for him. So Dendi missed out an opportunity to do more damage. Also feels like Dendi's over-investing a little in infrastructure. When you have 10 peasants on lumber, you do not require a lumber mill. Oh, that was smart by AHMPY. Did you see that? He knew, he felt that the amount of health left on the footman was just shy of being able to be killed with 1 auto attack. So he first turned on Immolation to start trickling a bit of damage, and then he did an auto attack so that the enemy could not do a deny, killing its own unit and denying experience. I was like, oh no, he's gonna try and kill it, but then the deny will follow. But AHMPY turned on immolation. So a couple of footmen have died. Tier 2 finishes. Blacksmith is on the way. AHMPY is much more in his comfort zone. He's also repairing the Hunter's Hole and repairing his lack of wisps. Demon is level 3 with level 3.4, more than Archmage now. He goes back in again. He wants to do a high level mana burn. Bam! Minus 50. That's not high level. Wait, why does he not have... Did he pick Immolation? Why does he not have mana burn level 2? I think he picked Immolation level 2 by accident. He always takes Immo 2? Really? That is not appropriate against human. I don't think always. I heard him talk more before about Immo 1, mana burn 2, but I guess he just didn't like it. Nice. Segregating the demon away, giving full XP to Panda. AHMPY has done a lot of study how to get fast level 3 on Pandara. Oh, that's a waste. He emptied Moonwell. He had 80% mana, full life. Drank another Moonwell. It's not worth having that much mana on Demon, emptying a well. Ooh, lingering here is risky. This is a highly contested camp. He needs to get the hell out. Nice fire breath. Sorry about the animations. Budget cuts have hit us hard. Oh, lag. Reconnecting to server. Am I lagging their game?
Yo!
Oh.
We love Grubby.
Okay. Yo, thank you. Oh, we're cool. Sorry about that, guys. So the mana burn level 1 is now really hurting the Demon Hunter. Because it means that there's always enough mana. He needs to give Town Portal to the Panda and TP out. Okay. Another Archer goes down. Has AHMPY macro during this? Not enough. He made double Dryads. So now the sucking of the Moonwell juice by Demon really starts hurting him because he will only be able to get 30% life on Panda if he clicks it. Mountain King level 1.4 comes in. There's the bear and the upgrade, Ancient of Wonders. It seems like he wants to ration his Moonwell and instead rely on rejuvenation. Actually quite smart. He's gonna probably turn on Immolation if Dendi hard commits. There's a Clarity as well. That's another way to ration Moonwell juice. Another mana burn. Time to turn on Immo. There's Immolation level 2. Does a lot of damage. He's trying to split the Archmage from the Mountain King, and he did so successfully. Heal Scroll used by Dendi in order to try and keep his Mountain King alive. This is most likely in vain because Mountain King doesn't have boots, and Demon Hunter did. Great job by AHMPY. Meanwhile, scouting with Demon Hunter Illusion, presumably whether there is an expansion or not. Rejuvenation and Clarity on Panda. Moonstone as well. New bears are not coming right now. He drinks from the rationed Moonwell. Nice Dryad save. It's Abolish Magic and Master Claw training. That comes at a weird time. Great detonates. One more. Those were some great detonates. Nice focus fire by Dendi. Going in deep, killing the Dryad. No lack of courage here for Dendi. He gets the kill on the bear. But now, if he doesn't Town Portal, he will lose both rifles. And in fact, I don't think it's worth the Town Portal anymore. Killing a Dryad, killing a bear, but he's feeding Demon Panda. And his Mountain King is level 1. Great micro there by AHMPY, doing some stutter step. Mana burn level 1. This feels fantastic for AHMPY. He did lose a lot of wisps. He borrowed from future generations. Wait, we're Ancient of War creeping a second after defending an attack? That is so efficient. Oh my god. Now, remember guys how many peasants Dendi made? Okay, he's got 4 in gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He had 10 on wood, but he has 11 on wood because he only has 4 in gold. This is a big accident. 7.8k, 7.5. Dendi already lost 300 gold to accidentally not having enough peasants in gold. Look at Dendi's lumber, 1600. What are you gonna do with that much wood? Nothing. And so he goes in for the tower rush, probably the best thing he could be doing. But Panda gets level 3. Great ring of protection, keeps you safe from Stormbolt. A Dryad dies. A Dryad was AFK with low life. Bear is being produced. AHMPY doesn't have a lot of wisps. All of them are visible here. DENDI wants to start building towers. That's one way to spend his lumber. AHMPY runs in, gets a rejuvenate. Does not have Orb of Venom yet. Doesn't have enough mana for Drunken Haze Fire Breath combo. Only does a Drunken Haze. Pretty good damage reduction. Immolation. There we go. Huge Immolation rejuvenation on Demon Hunter. Immolation level 2 paying off dividends against these peasants. The Stormbolt will do nothing to take him down. Town Portal and Archmage alone. You coward! You absolute coward! What about Muradin? What about Beazle Bloodstone? What about your peasants? Your men trusted you! Archmage comes back. It's too late now to apologize. Oh, the Archmage comes back in. Water Elemental. Mountain King goes down. Survivors Guild. Fordred Aran comes back. Nothing he can do anymore. There's a couple of priests. Demon Honor drops low. Then he wants to take moral victory by killing one more unit. But no, says AHMPY. He drops his heal pot, gives it to Demon. AHMPY runs with a massive army from nothing at all, but he wants to play it safe. He wants to make sure that he hasn't misjudged the situation and attacks with reckless abandon and then gets suckered into some kind of Spellbreaker slow revive Mountain King mana pot trap. It's overly prudent, but he got his rejuvenate out. He bought the time that he required to fix his macro. Even has an Ancient Protector. That is incredibly prudent. He saw all those peasants and said to himself, I'm going to take the following steps to defend, but just in case it's not enough, I'll make a counter AP. His experience in what little time he's been playing is already paying off. AHMPY as a Night Elf will have been tower rushed many times by now. By all the races. Let's see what he has to say about this. I'm turning on his audio. He doesn't speak much, but if he says something, we'll hear it. Huge blunders by both players that lost so far. 4 in gold, Ancient of War loss. But also a lot of great plays. DENDI surrounds last game. AHMPY's hold here. The chase with his Demon Hunter, killing all those footmen. He's still fully locked in. There's Mana Burn, 80 mana. Fire Breath is available. Fire Breath! He's got enough mana! He doesn't need it. Just bopped on the head with a keg. Archmage level 3. 10 population, DENDI. 10 pop. GG. Whoa. 1-1. Hope we get a decider. Whew. Very impressive.
I wasn't expecting such early pressure. We go game 3?
Let's go game 3. That was really cool. Looks like they're not playing another one.
Time this man out. Save game 3 for the tourney. True, true.
Ooh, they're gonna keep it on the draw. Good, actually. Nice.